It had been a quiet day on the island of Sodor, until some uninvited visitors appeared. Who are these masked villains causing mayhem? Asked the Topham Hatt to himself. Looks like a job for the Avengers. I thought it may have been you four engines, exclaimed Sir Topham Hatt. Thank you very much, superheroes. Yet again, you have saved the day. Hello and welcome to Sodor's Strongest Train. Our contestants: Hero, James, Henry, Gordon, Spencer, and Thomas. The first round is the truck round. How many trucks full of rock can they pull? Thomas first. He's starting with 8 trucks. He can pull them. But how about 10 trucks? Nope, that's just too much. So 8 trucks means he gets 8 points. Spencer's trying 8 too. Nicely done. so he's pulling 10. Just about, no more though. So 10 points for him. James is only going to try 7 trucks. He can't even pull that. But we'll give him 7 points. Henry's trying 7 trucks now. Yes, that's... Oh wait, no more. That's 7 points for him. Gordon's trying 10 trucks. Just, he's really trying. That's 10 points for him. Hero trying 10 too. Wow, he's making it look easy. So these are the scores at the moment. Next up, it's Tug of War. Trains will attach to either side of this special carriage, and whoever can pull the other the furthest wins. First, it's Thomas versus Spencer. Spencer won that easily. Next, James versus Henry. This is close, but James has just edged it. Finally, it's Gordon versus Hero. They're both trying really hard, but Hero wins. So the scores after that round. Final round is the obstacle course. The trains have to blast through the rock-filled truck, then through the cargo and the smelly fish. The winner is the first one to knock over their tower. The first race is between Gordon, Spencer and Thomas. And they're off. This is close. And Spencer wins. Next race, and it's Hero, James and Henry. Henry's crashed already. Hero races ahead and wins. So the scores now. We have a tie for first place. There's only one way to settle this. Tug of War! Hero's off to a good start. Spencer's really struggling. Oh, and Spencer's given up. Hero wins. Congratulations!
Bulgy was a double-decker bus. His job was to carry passengers to where they wanted to go. Bulgy never used to like railways. He said that one day they would all be ripped up and replaced by roads. As you can tell, he was quite a bad-tempered bus. One day, Bulgy had promised a group of passengers a faster way to get to the big station, but the shortcut he took wasn't suitable for double-decker buses, and he got stuck under a bridge. The passengers were furious, and they had to climb aboard Duck's coaches to be taken home. So Topham Hatt made Bulgy stay under the bridge until it had been fixed. After that, Bulgy really wasn't a very good bus. The passengers didn't like him because he told them lies, and the passengers stopped using him. So Topham Hatt then turned him into a hen house and placed him in a field. The hens didn't listen to Bulgy's lies, so the arrangement worked well. However, one busy holiday season, Bulgy was needed for passengers again, and promising to be the best bus ever, he was cleaned up. He liked moving passengers again, but one night a lot of his chickens went to sleep in the luggage racks, which Bulgy didn't know about. He was on the road the next day with passengers and had to swerve suddenly. The chickens all fell out of the luggage racks and his passengers were covered in feathers and eggs. Bulgy was cleaned up again. And then Emily told him that the farmer needed help delivering his vegetables. So thinking this was a good idea, Bulgy was repainted green and became Sodor's only vegetable stand on wheels. Bulgy liked this job. He had no complaining passengers and the vegetables didn't lay eggs.
Henry was on his way to pick up a very important person. He'd avoided the mud that Spencer and Gordon were splashed with and had already picked up the royal coach, which he was now pulling. Things were going well for Henry. James was also out and about on his errands. There was a crossing of tracks in a tunnel up ahead, and James stopped at the signal. Henry was coming from the other direction, and he stopped too. Both signals were showing red for stop. The engines couldn't see each other because of the trees, but the signalman ensured that all ran smoothly. But just then, both signals turned to green. James and Henry started together and crashed into each other on the crossing in the tunnel. Oh dear, how could that have happened? I might have known. Tom Moss the prank engine. That was your doing, wasn't it? The search and rescue team were informed and Thomas and Rocky were sent to help. When they arrived, Thomas pulled Rocky into position above the tunnel. Thomas then saw Tom Moss in another tunnel. Realising he'd been seen, he left quickly, heading back to his forest. This time Thomas couldn't give chase. He was coupled to Rocky, and it was more important to sort out the crash. Percy was passing and saw the crash. Thomas called out to him, "Percy, can you take the royal coach from Henry and go and pick up the very important person? I don't think Henry will be ready for a while." Percy backed up to the coach, coupled up, and then left. Rocky started work. James had hit the side of Henry, so he had to pull James out first. Then he moved into position to pull Henry out and put him back on the rails. Luckily, there wasn't much damage. James continued his journey, and Henry started the journey back to the Tidmouth sheds now that Percy was collecting the very important person. Thomas started his return to the search and rescue centre, going past the now empty tunnel. "I'll catch you next time, Tom Moss," he said. Thomas was taking his mini-me to the new Speedy launching track. He was meeting a few friends there. The first friend was Bill. Bill didn't do much racing, but thought he had a good chance of beating Thomas. The second friend was Charlie. Thomas hadn't seen him in a while, and was really looking forward to it. When they had all arrived at the track, they got their mini-me's off their cars. The launchers had all been joined together, so their launch handles all operated at the same time. Thomas wanted to practice. Then Bill, and then Charlie. They were now all ready for the big race. They all started well, but Charlie just managed to go a little farther than Thomas. Bill was quite a way behind. They could then hear more trains approaching. First, James appeared, towing his mini-me. Then Edward, and then Emily. They unloaded. Thomas cleared the track as James tried getting into the launcher. He was too long with his tender, but didn't really need the tender, so he separated. Edward and Emily did the same, and they got ready to race. Wow, Emily, you beat them both. Well done. Word had spread about how much fun the Speedy launching track was, and a big crowd had gathered to have a race. We listened to your comments from the last Mini-Me racing and have included a few more of your choices. First to go were the superhero cars of Captain America, Spider-Man and Iron Man. They all went off like rockets, all reached the end of the track, but Spider-Man got there first. That was super fast. Now we have Frozen's Queen Elsa, Princess Anna and Olaf all in trucks. And Princess Anna wins and gets her truck to the end of the track. We'll see more characters in trucks later. But now we have Lightning McQueen, Holly Schiffwell and Mater. Holly beats McQueen. She exploded out of the start and McQueen just never caught up. But where's Mater? There he is. Not built for speed, Mater. Now, Danny Dog, Peppa Pig and George. Danny and Peppa look a bit big for their trucks. We have a faller. So while Danny just beats George, Peppa is being helped up by Lightning McQueen, showing his caring side. She's okay, just clearing the track. Now, by popular request, we have Princess Peach, Donkey Kong and Mario himself. We have another faller. Mario just beats Princess Peach, but Donkey Kong has turned over and is being helped upright again by Olaf the Snowman. Not something you see every day. He's okay though, no injuries. Now Donald Duck against Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse. Mickey Mouse wins, but where's Donald? He's a long way back, and not very happy with his truck. Another superhero race. Spider-Man, Batman and Thor. And Spider-Man wins, with Thor second. Wait a minute, Spider-Man's already raced. That's cheeky. Now our last race. From Monsters University we have Squishy, Sully and Mike. Sully wins the last race. Everybody then gathered together and agreed that Speedy launching racing was really good fun. Do you have a favourite? And who would you like to see racing next time? Let us know in the comments. Thanks for watching our video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and then click any of these clips to see more. See you soon.